Hello and welcome back to another video here on FPLcrisp. In today's video, we'll be looking at our team lineup heading into game week 30. But before then, a recap on how game week 29 went. So far, so good. We activated the bench boost and we've seen 92 points and a day left to play as at the time of recording. On Wednesday, the matches has not been played so far, and we're hoping we can get a lot more points, seeing our captain Marcus Rashford, Fernandes, Tony, and Isak are yet to play. Trippier came out with a clean sheet and an assist in his game against Man United, which was shocking because our Man U assets now are blank in game week. Enoch, despite his clean sheet was cancelled, scored a goal in his game against Brighton for Brentford. And we also saw Ivan Toney with a goal, Isak on blank for now. And our bench so far so good has not disappointed us with 577 points from Martinelli, Estupinian, and Botman respectively, and Botman with a game still to play. Now moving on into our game of 30 lineup. Ramsdale starts in goal. Ramsdale has become a keeper that's still a course for us this season. And in this game, he will be facing Liverpool, which is actually a tough fixture. We're seeing Liverpool are toothless in attack, scoring one goal in their last three games against Chelsea, Man City, and Bournemouth. We'll be hoping maybe this time around they could also not score. Trippier faces Brentford. We did see Newcastle keep a clean sheet against Man U, and seeing that they kept a clean sheet against Man U and their eyes on top four, definitely they will want to improve on that and get more clean sheets heading into future game weeks. Enoch and Chilwell rounds off the back three this time around. And in midfield, we see Fernandes, Rashford, Martin, and Maitoma. Right now, Martinelli is missing from the midfield, but with the likes of Fernandes and Rashford, definitely we can come up with good points. For Rashford faces Everton at home. For some time now, we've seen that he and Man United have been sort of toothless, but we'll be hoping they can get back into winning ways, seeing that they've not actually scored a goal in their last three games. We'll be hoping this time they can start getting goals and getting returns. Fernandes also, we see Fernandes as the player with the most chances created in Premier League since the restart at home. And seeing that this again will be a home game, the game against Everton, is one to expect him to get one or two positive returns. Maitoma also in the team. Maitoma has been performing tremendously well for Brighton as he came out with an assist in their game yesterday and also a goal at the weekend. And they will be facing Tottenham away from home. It's likely going to be a very tricky fixture for Brighton, but knowing very well that they are also in the chase for top four and Champions League games, they themselves want to impress and play a very good game ahead of the game with 38 and close of the season. Martin also in the team. Martin was toothless in the game with 29 with no attacking returns. And this time around, we're facing Bournemouth, which on paper is a very good fixture, seeing Bournemouth has conceded 6 in their last 3 games. Our attack sees Kane, Tony, and Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak faces West Ham today in the last game for game 29 for him. And also, we see that he will be facing Brentford in game 30. Although Brentford have not been one to concede much goals in recent games, but this their game 29 against Brighton, they did concede 3 goals. And that actually spells good news for our attacking options. And Isak, as we know, is very clinical and could actually get in a couple of attacking returns. Ivan Toney also in our attack scored against Brighton in his last game. In that game, he had an expected goal of 0.48 and an expected assist of 0.28. Very good statistics, and also we know his stats are very good in terms of the number of FPL points he has amassed this season, and we'll be hoping he can continue the form when he faces Newcastle this game week. It's a very tough dilemma now to consider who will be adding as our captain this game week, knowing full well that Haaland, who is premium favourite, is likely not going to be featuring, or even if he's featuring, maybe coming off the bench, and two likely candidates are Marcus Rashford and Harry Kane. But for now, I think I'll be favoring Harry Kane for the armband simply because he has been performing better in recent game weeks than Marcus Rashford. But this could change depending on the outcome in Man United's game today. Our bench is Ward, Martinelli, Estepinian, and Botman. Martinelli, of course, is a very strong case of adding him to the team, but let's see how it goes for now. Will we be making any change this game week? For now, it looks likely that we will not be making any change. However, it still depends on what happens with Erling Haaland, as we will likely want to be adding him back to our team. But that's all for now from FPL Crisp. If you've enjoyed this video, do give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content in the future. Goodbye for now.